Hello, everyone. I welcome you all to my live stream. Actually, hello, everyone. I welcome you all. Sorry, I was distracted. So I was saying, I welcome you all to my live stream. I hope that you're fine and that you are taking good care of yourself. So, as you know me, this is actually my first official live stream, and I'm presenting myself on YouTube. I'm called Sista DivaDiva. For now, call me that way, Sista DivaDiva channel. And this channel is about, our everyday lifestyle, uh, you know, our routines. But I want to add to it something extra, something beautiful, a strength that we all have in us, but that it does not seem so real or easy. Do you understand what I mean? We have our strength in us, that we have to be conscious of it and use it to benefit us, actually. Use it for our own benefit. Okay, you don't see me this way. Let me stand like this, maybe it's going to be better. Yes. So, as I was saying, we have our strength, yeah, and we have to carry it and let it show. It's like a light, and everything that we do, it has to shine. And I'm here to talk about confidence. Confidence is so important. Let's look at the definition of confidence. Let me look what I will see online in regards to confidence. Okay, confidence definition. I'm sorry. Okay, so when you talk about confidence, the definition of Google says the feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on someone or something. And also, it says the telling of a private matters or secret with mutual trust, someone with whom you may raise your substitution in confidence. Also, this is the Oxford language. Okay, let me go to confident codes. What do we see when we, all right. So self-confidence is the key to the universe. Wow. I have a quote here. It says self-confidence is the key to the universe by Carol Rackley. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have another definition here of self-confidence, which is the ability or the belief to okay, let me start. The ability or the belief to believe in yourself to accomplish any task, no matter the odds, no matter the difficulty, no matter the adversity, the belief that you can accomplish it is self-confident. This is so powerful. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. This is a good definition. Actually, it's not just confident, but it's self-confident. It's beautiful. Let me repeat it again, okay? Definition of self-confidence: the ability or the belief to believe in yourself. So it's the capacity to believe in you, in the person that you are, to believe in yourself. And also, not just believing in yourself, but believing in yourself or acknowledging, being aware that you can accomplish any task, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how old it is, no matter the adversity, the challenges, the no, you can't do it, no, why do you think you do, no, you don't have the qualification, no, you have not studies, no, you don't have this level, no, all the no, 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 no does not count when you have self-confidence. When you have confidence in yourself, you believe that you can accomplish whatever comes your way. So you can accomplish everything. This is amazing. For example, I'm talking about coming on YouTube. I'm new on YouTube, and I had the desire to come here for a long time, seriously, a very, very long time. However, I had something. Oh, can you hear me? Hello, eating with Miss P. Thank you for coming. Oh, lovely to see you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your presence. This is actually my first official uh, live. And yeah, I'm talking about self-confidence is so important. I think self-confidence should be something that we should be aware and teach around us every day. We should teach our children from their tender age to believe in themselves, to have confidence in themselves that they can achieve and do everything and everything. Oh, thank you. A better you with Cynthia AK. Oh, you're so lovely. This is actually, I was saying, is my first live stream, and seeing you there really is a heartwarming. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I was reading a definition, actually, a definition of self-confidence. And this definition that I have, I got it on my phone from Google, and it tells it all, and it's so amazing. Really, it's amazing. It says that self-confidence is the ability to is the ability or the belief to believe in yourself. So you have to have the ability to believe in yourself. That's first thing, and also to believe in yourself and know that you can accomplish any task, no matter the odds, no matter the difficulty, no matter the adversity. You should believe that you can accomplish it. That is so wow. And this talks to us, to every one of us, that no matter what comes our way, we can always, 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 we can do it. That's why we are here. We in order to see our value is tested in when we have challenges, when you have adversity, is where we really can challenge and be aware of our value. So for example, if you buy a car and it's so beautiful and you're just attracted by the beauty of the car, but you can't go anywhere with the car, you just go like a mile and the car breaks down, it's not really, it's not it does not worth it. So it's not just the beauty or our beauty or whatever, but is what makes us, what proves that we can achieve everything. So that is our confidence. Our confidence is like a strength. A strength is something, is like a power that we have that tells us that we can really, really, really achieve everything. And I want to also read some quotes of self-belief, of confidence, sorry. And here I have is, a man cannot be comfortable without its own approval. Wow. So you cannot be comfortable without your own approval. I'm talking here about confidence. This is a quote that says, "A man cannot be comfortable without its own approval." It means that if you are not confident, if you do not believe in yourself, then you cannot be comfortable. You can never be comfortable if you don't believe in yourself. And you have to believe. I mean, ourself is like a temple. We are very special. And I read a book, and one thing that I kind of took in heart says that you are the most important person in yourself, in your life. Sorry, you are the most important person in your life. You should believe in yourself. And here he says that if you do not believe in yourself, you cannot be comfortable. So that's very important. So if we don't believe in ourselves that we can build our channels, that we can impact people, that people, we can change their life, we can influence them in a very positive way. If you don't have, we should have the ability. I mean, we should have that belief that we can do it. Our confidence should be like the water that we drink. It should be like the food that we we eat. It should always be with us. Every time we dress up, every time we put our clothes on, we should wear confident, actually, as if we were putting our clothes. Oh, I just showed you up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I thought this was actually easy. Being alive, I thought that, yeah, well, yeah, it's easy, but anyway, it's that challenge. Actually, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The confident that yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. And I'm here. I'm showing confidence. Yeah, and it's so amazing. This is another quote. This is from Oprah Winfrey, and it says, "It is confidence in our bodies, mind, and spirit that allows us to keep looking for new adventure." Wow. So confidence, I read it again. It is confidence in our bodies, mind, and spirit that allows us to keep looking for new adventure. So it's your confidence that allows you to search for new things, to search for new adventure, to believe in yourself, to try new things, to acquire new things. Sometimes you have the idea, but you just say, "Oh, you have people telling you can't do it." Do you have some friends, some good friends telling you, "Oh, forget about it. I don't think you have the ability." And you know what? One thing that we should keep our mind of is that sometimes if you hear discouragement from people that are far away from you, from strangers, it does not really touch you because you don't know them. But when you hear people that you love, the people that are very close to you, and they kind of tell you, "Oh, you can't do it," that can really, if you are not careful, if you are not aware of how great you are, it is a challenge by you doing up. Thank you so much, shooting with Miss P. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you for encouraging me. Thank you so, so, so much. Yeah, it's challenging, but it's exactly what I'm talking about. The ability to do it, even no matter what the challenge is, I'm going to do it. And it does not come easily because you face some hard time, some doubt, but you say, "No, I'm going to do it because I can do it." And then, you start going on, and the time you realize you're just, "Oh my God, you must step out of your, exactly, it's true. Because that's the only way you can achieve your dreams, actually, because dreams are kind of inspiration. They are images in our mind and spirit. They are not tangible. You don't see them like physically, and you do not touch them. But confidence help you to get out of your comfort zone, no matter the fear, no matter the obstacles ahead of you. You just say, I'm not just me. I'm not just the hair, the face. No, I'm more than that. There's something inside of me that is stronger than what I am seeing. And then you go for your, you go for your dreams and you actually achieve it, and it's wonderful. And that's what Oprah, the quote of Oprah says, that it is confidence in our bodies. Yeah, and then it's not just confident in ourselves. She even said bodies, so she separated it. She said body, mind, and spirit. So we should have confidence in ourselves. Well, someone is, who is this ringing? I'm not expecting anyone, don't forget it. So yeah, you should have confidence in our body. Sometimes you say, oh, I don't like my hair. I don't like my hair. I don't like my cheeks. I got too much, If you don't believe, you have to believe in your, in your confidence, in your body, in your mind, that you have the ability, and in your spirit. Your spirit is stronger than everything. Your spirit has no limit. Yeah, your spirit has no limit. You must be ready to pursue our dreams passionately. Exactly. It's passion. Because if you're not passionate about what you're doing, then anything and anyone can stop you. Anything and anyone can stop you. Because one thing I have realized is that it's not just taking the decision or wanting to do something and then you just do it and then all doors are open for you. No, you actually have to fight. But to fight, you have to be passionate. There should be something that pushes you to fight, actually, something that encourages you, something that makes you even happy to go forward. Yeah. Be a better you. Exactly. Be a better you. Be better than the one that you were in the past. You should even forget if your past is not good. If you had, like, for example, in my childhood, growing up, I had some moment where it was hard. I was not happy. Maybe one day I will talk about that. Maybe one day I will do a video to encourage people. But and if you're not careful, that past will always be in your mind, especially when you visit the town you were, when you visit the house that you were living, then all of a sudden you'll have the old memories, old things coming to you. And if you're not careful, it can shut you down. Because you are in a place where you were not comfortable. You were in a place where things were not okay for you. So if you're not careful, then it can you can be stuck. Yeah. So you have to think and forget about the past, the old you, and say this is a new me. And on my YouTube, about the description place, I wrote about reinventing yourself. We are creators, actually. We have the ability to create. So we should believe in ourselves that we can create yourself, create the image, create the one that you are, actually. Because one thing I realized in my life is that most of the time you are not you. You don't act as you don't even present yourself as you don't talk as the original you, because of your past. So many people have hurt you. So many people have impacted you, or they force you to do things you don't like. I'm talking for sometimes parents. They don't realize it, but sometimes they can say things to you that can break you down without they don't realize that they are breaking your spirit down, but they can, through some words that they speak, through some things that they tell you, and you grow up. Because I've rediscovered is that when you grow, you don't really you grow, obviously, but you don't change. Yeah, for example, you don't change. For example, when I say you don't change, I mean, like, when I was like 15, I thought that when you're 20, you're a big person, like 30, you're so big. And getting to that age, I'm saying, oh, like I've not changed, I've matured, I've learned, I have new experience, but I'm still the still person. I feel young, I feel, you don't really change. So if you're not careful, the old thing that you experience are still there. So you need to have the confidence and say, no, I'm going to forget about everything that I don't like. I'm forgetting about it. And this is the new me. This is the original me. This is, this is the original me. I'm reinventing myself. I'm creating myself. I have the ability to create myself, to be the person I want to be. And to be honest, I'm going to share with you, like, I have a book that I've been reading, and it's like a study guide with different chapters, and it tells a lot. I don't know if you know that man. Sorry. Yeah, Reverend. The title is Health, Joy, Prosperity for You, but mainly it says the science of living study guide, the science of living. And I was like, the science of living. So there is a science of living. For example, there is a science to, to our body, blood, all these things, science, technology, but there is also a science of living. And, be able to tell you with Cynthia AK. Thanks, dog. Yeah. The science of living. When I saw this book and the title, I said, wow, so there is a science of living. Actually, it's not life just like that. You can't achieve your dreams just because you want to. You can't just say, I want to be this, I want to do that, and then things happen. No, there are strategy, there are things, there is a science to it. And a science is like a technology. There are things that you need to put together in order to have that result. It's like making food. You have the ingredient to mix together and have the taste that you want. You have to put the pepper, the tomatoes, the onion, and there is a portion of each in order to have the taste that you want. Watching live must be. Oh, thank you. Eric Asante is my husband, actually. He's at work and he's saying he's watching me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being there. Thank you. So yeah, as I was saying, in order to achieve our goals and our dreams, there is a science to it. And one of the one I'm talking about is confidence. Confidence is powerful. Confidence makes you powerful. Confidence makes you achieve everything that you need to achieve. And and when you are confident also, you should speak to yourself. It's not just saying I'm confident and I have the ability to do things. In order to know that you have the ability, there are some things that there is a routine. I will say a routine that you should practice. Because one thing that I learned is that faith comes from what you hear. If you hear people say, oh, you are great, oh, you're doing good. For example, eating with Miss P, you said, oh, you are doing great, keep on. Both of you are encouraging me, be a better person. With Cynthia AK said, yeah, you should pursue, you're coming, pushing me, you are kind of putting my spirit up, you are giving me, strength. You are strengthening me. So there are things that you should do in our everyday routine, such as talking to ourselves, looking into the mirror and say, oh, even if you don't like the face that, sometimes you don't like the face that you say, oh, I have too much pimples, I have blemishes, blah, blah. No, you are more beyond that image that you see. And you can actually, in your spirit, in you, within your mind, you know who you are, you see yourself, but sometimes it does not reflect. You don't see it physically. So there are some declarations, I would say, declarations that you should say, you should talk to yourself. Say, I'm great, I am wonderful, I am beautiful. You should speak to yourself everything that you want to do. Actually, I am a divine person. I have power. And one thing also that came in my mind not long ago and say, actually, I have the power. What are my power? I have the power to speak. Having words coming from my mouth is power. Why don't I use it for me, to empower myself? So then you proclaim that I am powerful, I am beautiful. You speak these words, it's free, it comes from your mind, your mouth, and it is free of charge. No one charges you to speak. No one charges you, no matter the words. You can't say, oh, if you say the word amazing, you pay 5,000. If you say the word cute, all these words are free for us to use. It comes from your mouth. So it's one of our power that we should use on our everyday life. Saying, oh, I am great, I am amazing, I can achieve all my goals, I am passionate about it, this is my skills, I am born to do this, forget about my past, the present is important, I'm working today to, to better my future, to better my tomorrow. And yeah, the self-declaration is very good. And one thing that I'm looking on this book, actually, I did not plan to read, it was there. I didn't plan to actually quote anything from it, but something came into my mind that one thing that I read here is that he was saying you can be who you want to be, you can have what you want to have, and you can do what you want to do. You must remember to motivate ourselves as we will do for someone else. We are our own worst enemy sometimes, and this is why we need to speak life into ourselves. Exactly. And it's, and one thing is free. It is free to speak life into yourself, to look into the mirror and say, wow, what an amazing creator I am. Like, there's no one like me. My DNA is me. My fingerprints is just, there's no double me. I am unique in this universe. So, especially for creators like us, content creators, we did not. Hello, Priest New Chapter. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much. Good affirmation. Thank you very much. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Yeah, we should speak life into ourselves. We should be our best friend, actually. We should build our confidence, have confidence, and be our best friend. Things that you wish people to tell you, you should tell yourself that I am amazing. I am the best person that I know. And sometimes when you say things like that, you say, like, really? I am the best. But speaking it all over and over again, you start believing in it. You start believing in it, and it changes you. Like, it gives you an awareness. It added something in you. You have it added some, like, another strength. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Priest New Chapter. Thank you. So yeah, and then I'm just reading something here. It says 4 steps to get what you want. Being passionate, having confidence in yourself. There are 4 ways to get what you want. And it says that where there is no vision, the people perish. That is in Proverb. And I'm going to do with that 4 things. The 4 step to get what you want is say, first of all, except believing in yourself, you should decide it. First is to decide. Secondly, believe it. Thirdly, see it. And number 4, feel it. And when you say decided, is sometimes we are waiting for people's approval to give us the go ahead, to give us the green light. You want someone to tell you, oh yeah, go. Oh yes, you can do. No, once you have confidence, it's an ability that you can do and achieve all your tasks, no matter what comes your way. So you have that power already. You have that, that strength, which is confident. You are wearing that clothes, which is confident. You are dressed with confidence. Now to act, now to achieve your goals, now to achieve your dreams, now to get what you want. There are 4 things. First is to decide, and decided is a decision. To get what you want is a decision that you actually take. Yeah, it is a decision that you actually take. You have to decide. Yeah, today I decided, oh, everyone, the house is empty, my daughter is sleeping. Oh, okay. I always wanted to do live stream, but I said, okay, yeah, it's not the right moment. Let me wait. I said, no, no matter what, let me go, And I took that decision. And secondly, we should believe, decide, believe, see, and feel. Believe come also is connected to confidence. Believe that you can do it. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are here. You got the skills. You got the talent. You got the passion, that desire in you, and you can achieve. That is like a fuel. That you can achieve everything and see it. When we say see it's like imagine it. Imagine in your mind. Close your eyes and imagine. And our imagination has no borders. For example, I'm in the living room and I have, there is a limitation. I can't go past the wall because it's blocked. But in our mind, there is no blockage. We are free to see the things that we want in our mind and feel it with our emotions. And that are the 4 ways to get to what we want, to get what we want. That are the 4 steps to get to what we want. So we are all here on YouTube for a purpose. We, first of all, believe in ourselves. So that's why we created our names and then we came here. Since I came on YouTube, I've met some amazing people, seriously. I'm actually based in France, and in France we speak French. But I grew up in France and I went to UK for years and I came back. And when I came, I had no friends here because my childhood friends have grown up, most are married, most have traveled. And I said, okay, I need real friends. So where can I find real friends? I said, okay, let me find a job. And at my workplace, I found some friends. But I was saying, okay, let me find other people like who have the kind of the same passion or desire. Some people, other friends that look like me in a way that, have the same kind of dream, and I came on YouTube and seriously I've met, and it's so amazing because you are in your place, I'm in France, but people from around the world are connected to me and I'm connected to them, and that is so amazing. It is so amazing. So yeah, as I was saying, we should believe it, we should decide it, we should feel it, and we shall see it in order to get what we want. To see it, okay, I'm going to talk about it. Say, first of all, decide what you want. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to read some quotes. Yeah, I'm going to read because on this book, whenever you have it tells you the steps, it also gives you some quotes and some affirmations also. So I'm going to read the quotes to remember. It says, climb high, climb far, your goal, the sky, your aim, the star. But this is anonymous. We don't know. We don't know the person whom here it says anonymous. We don't know the person who wrote that quote, but it says, climb higher, climb far, your goal, the sky, your aim, the star. And this is so amazing. It means that we are starting maybe with a small number, but the small number does not stop there. There's so much more ahead of us. So we should keep on with our confidence, being confident in ourselves. We should keep on climbing higher, climbing far, and knowing that our goal is not limited with the numbers that we have, the numbers of subscribers that we have. No, but our goal is the sky, and our aim is the star. So we should know. Sometimes, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Sometimes I look at the number that I have and I say, oh, nothing's happening. It's not increasing. What's going on? And I said, no, I didn't come really here for the number. That was not my main purpose. My purpose is that I have something that I want to share. I want to share some of my life experiences to help, to talk to other people that may need it. I want to also share my, fashion skills and my creativity also with people. That was my main, desire that pushed me here. But sometimes other things can distract you. They can just distract you. So, oh, you're not growing. Oh, the number is, and you say, oh, am I doing right? Are people actually interested? Obviously, they are interested, but things does not come easily. Good things does not come easily, and it doesn't come just like that. For example, when you want a baby and you get pregnant, you don't just get pregnant today and tomorrow you're delivering. It's a step, it's a journey. It takes 9 months to have, to have a baby. So every goal, every dream take time, take time. So as we are climbing high, as we are climbing far, as we target the sky as our limit, as our goal, sorry, and the star, our aim, we will get there. Baby, okay, my baby just wake up. 1 second, please. I'm going to take her. Come here. Don't cry. I'm sorry. Yeah, sleep. Yeah, she's sleeping. She wants to be in the arms of mommy. Okay. I'm going to read the other quote. It says, every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Wow. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. So while we are confident, we should also speak to ourselves that every day, in every way, I'm getting better and I'm getting better and better. Another quote says, again, men in general desire good and not merely what their father had. That is Aristotle. Aristotle says, again, men in general desire the good and not merely what their fathers had. So it means that the way I understand it is that we aim better than what our fathers had. Obviously, I believe that life is about improving. Life is about moving forward. Life is about becoming better than our yesterday. So yeah, I agree with the quote from Aristotle. And another one from the author of this book. It says, positive thinking leads to positive action and positive results. I'm going to read it again. It's just beautiful. It says, positive thinking leads to positive action and positive results. Any kind of thinking that does not lead to positive action, not positive thinking. So besides being confident, we should also add positive thinking, because it says that positive thinking leads to positive action. Yeah. And also to positive results. And if I think of anything that is not positive, it will not lead me into a positive action, and I will not have a positive result, because the first thing, I did not think positive. That is so right. And here the affirmation, it says, here, right now, I know exactly what I want. I want to be successful in life. I want to achieve my dream. We should make our dreams bigger than we are, and we can't even imagine. Exactly. We should make our dreams bigger, exceedingly and abundantly above all we can think or imagine. And definitely we'll get there. But the ingredients, the science of it is confidence, is self-belief, is positive thinking. And that's it. And that's it. For example, if we are making a cake, we need ingredients. We need, the eggs, oil, butter, you need all these ingredients. You need the the woven to, to bake it. You need so many things, and that is, for to achieve our dreams. Confidence, part of it. Positive thinking is, and it's so true, because if you have a positive thinking, you can only get positive action, and then the results are definitely positive. And this really helps me a lot. The science of living is just amazing. And one that I read, another quote that I read that really touched me, and I keep on reminding myself of it sometimes when I'm having some challenges. I tell myself, I can be who I want to be. It's not who I want to be. It does not end like right here. No, I can be who I want to be. I can do what I want to do, and I can have what I want to have, and that is just amazing. Sometimes I had some challenges, and I remembered myself, like, I can do what I want to do. I can be who I want to be. I can have what I want to have. Like, it's me. I have the power to choose. I have the power to decide. So yes, I'm going to follow what I want. Actually, I'm not going to listen to this or that person and do things against my will. Yeah, I won't do things against my will just to please that person. No, 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 no. I remember myself as, no, I'm gonna be who I want to be, and that gave me some extra strength. Like, imagine you tell yourself, I can be who I want to be. Yeah, I can have what I want to have, and I can do what I want to do. It's so powerful. It gives you extra strength to take action, positive action, and before you know, you are just you are just far away. That means that it will take others, a team to help get. Oh yes, definitely. We can't do it now. No, no, we can never do it our own. No, we need to encourage ourselves. We need people boosting. We know we as a one family, we can't do anything by ourselves. We will get tired, because to be honest, we are human beings. Sometimes we're just I want to, but and then someone will tell you, come on, you can do it. Remember what you did last time? And then you say, oh yeah, I did that last time. Yes, I'm going to, we need people around us as a team. You can't do it by yourself. You need. That's why we need to, choose. Also, be careful about the people around us. We should be careful about, as we are confident, building our life, building our dreams. We should also know who the people who are in our circle, and know who is who. Because some people, one person can just, no, they will try, but they can't, because we are confident. But they will try to kill your dream. They will try to tell you, oh, forget about it. Because to be honest, one thing that I remember, when I finished college, as I said, I'm in France. I grew up in France. When I finished college, I decided to go to university outside France, and that was in UK. And then my mom leaving me, allowing me to go. Like, for her, I'm too, like I'm her baby. She won't let me go. And I said, no, I will go. I will go. I really want to go. I'm going for studies. And then she was talking about to people to convince me to not go. And I said, no, I want to go. I want to go. And someone told me, like, why your mates are studying in France, so why are you not doing like them? Or do you think you speak French here? In the UK they speak English, and your English is not good. So what make you think that you can make it? And to be honest, the pastor told me that those who go to travel abroad in UK, they are high people. And that word, and I said, what? So you mean that it's for high, like high level people? So me, I'm not high. Like, I'm not high. I said, oh, really? I'm going to prove to you that you are wrong. And we need like-minded people in our circle, and yeah, definitely, And what he said to me, like, is for high people. He kind of pushed something in me, like, I'm going to show you. You are telling me I can't do it. See, and I was so glad. And then when I graduated, they were all congratulating me. But at the beginning, no, they were telling me you can't do it. They're telling me no, you do as you know, do as everyone is doing. Why you? But we should just listen to your our inner voice, our intuition. Our intuition is like a light to us. It's like a light that directs our path. We always have the everything in us is not just like that. It we have it in us. Everything, our dreams, everything that is already in us. It's inside of us. But our job is to put it out, bring it out. Here comes our creativity to say, yeah, I'm creative. I have the dream. I see this in my mind, but I need to bring it out to bless other people, bring it out to boost other people, to encourage other people, not to change people's mind. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's with Miss P. Thank you, Miss P. Yeah, everything, our dreams, everything is inside of us. So when we can't listen to someone say, oh, you can't do it. It's that person inside of you. It's that person listening, having that feeling. Can that person see what you see? No, they can't see, they have no idea. Sometimes you think about something that you want, and your heart just goes like pumping like that, of so much joy and excitement. It's so deep. You say, oh, I want that. And suddenly it happens to me. Suddenly you feel like a joy and excitement in you. But then after that, there's nothing. You're here, you're still in your house, you're still in your place. And you say, but that thing is pushing you. You say like, and you say, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then people will say, oh, look at her. Oh, don't mind her. She'll forget about it. And then you make one mistake and you say, oh, are they right? No, don't never doubt yourself. Because if you doubt yourself, you will never have the chance to even change them, because your success will change them. Some people have lost confidence. Some people have lost their passion. And it's so deep. Some people passion are lost because of life experience, because of what they go through. It's not like they don't want that. It's not like they don't like you. It's like they've lost what they have. They've not lost it actually. It's inside there, but they've lost they've forgotten about their abilities. That they've lost their self confidence. And if you don't have self confidence, I don't think you can do anything, because it's like it's like a rubber in the wind. When the wind blows, it blows you anywhere. But when you have confidence, it's like you're standing firm. You know that, yeah, I have this in me. I'm going to make it happen. I can make it. I can make it. And that example I was saying, that I decided to go abroad, it was in my mind for some time, but I had no link in UK. I have families there, but at that time I did not have their contact. My mom did not have their contact. And I was saying, like, I had that dream. I would like to speak English. I would love to speak English. Where I'm from, originated from Ghana, we speak English, but I did not grow up there. I grew up in France. So my French, my English was the French, how people speak. It wasn't very good. But I had the desire to go, and I had the desire. Yeah, I had the strength. It's as if I already had what I wanted to have. But yeah, negative people, we should just ignore them, because sometimes you can't stop them from speaking. Sometimes you tell them one other thing. When I was pregnant, I did not want to hear any bad experiences of pregnancy and delivery. I did not want to hear anything bad. And I had a friend that was, oh, do you know that when you go to delivery, you can do this, they can do that, they can do that. And I did not, when I hear that, it's like I'm getting, and I told her, she was aware that I don't want to hear negative things about delivery. Don't tell me anything negative. And she'll push, she'll continue. Oh, they do C-section, but this can be dangerous. That person had it done. And I said, I told you I don't want to hear that. He said, yeah, but it's not like you don't want to hear that, but you should be aware of it. I already know all these things. I tell you no, why do you pushing? And what benefit do I have? Are you giving me right now? Because I have my big belly right now, and I've heard about things about pregnancies and deliveries. And I told you I don't want to have any bad. I don't want any bad. ideas or experience. I don't want to hear or any bad things like that. So why do you pushing? Pushing. She was pushing and I said, I'm going to avoid you. Like I'm going to avoid you. Like I'm not going to come near you right now until I deliver. Because some people they'll just, but we should have the strength in us. We should have like, we should wear our power. We have power in us, our power and our confidence to say, no matter what you tell me, no matter negative words that comes to me, block it. I block it. It does not, you can say it, but it doesn't touch me. Yeah, it does not touch me. I'm not affected by it, and that's why, and thank God, my delivery was good. My delivery went well, and I praise God. I said, thank you, God. You made one of my dream come true, because it was something I was meditating and thinking about. I said that, no, I don't want this God. I don't want that God. God help me. And sometimes you have as I said, that the fourth step to get to what you want, as I was saying here, it says decide what you want. You need to know what you want. In that time, I was talking about my deliveries. I said, God, I don't want this. I don't want that. You need to believe in it, that it's possible. So I believe it so much that I didn't want to hear any negative words. And then you need to see it. See it is like visualize it. Feel it. Feel it is the way you feel things that you want is to have the peace and the happiness, the joy in you. Like, I want this. It's gonna happen that way. And it happened that way. It happened that way. And that was, another experience that I said, oh, thank God. I went through this. I prayed over this and I had it the way I wanted it. Thank God. So this is an achievement. And sometimes we should remember our past achievement. It always boosts us to go forward, no matter when we face challenges. When other negative people tells us that, oh, look at what she's doing. Oh, look at her. She's not even having views. No one is watching her. No one is watching her. Yeah, I constantly avoid negative people because they want to instill fear. Definitely. And it's like their profession. They are so good at it. And to be honest, I don't even know how they keep on. Anyway, that's the way they are. But we should purposely, because we are here for a purpose. We are here because for a vision. So we should purposely say no to them, because unfortunately you can't shut their mouth. You can't. No, you can't. Except just separating yourself. But sometimes them negative people, sometimes they are very, very, very close to you. They can be in your family. So sometimes to have, but there's always way. You should just your self-sufficient. You say you're self-sufficient. I like that. Sis, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for encouraging me. Yeah, you're powerful. You got everything. Just all I want to say is that you got all your dreams, you're hidden, and sometimes you will doubt yourself like, oh, my age. Oh, I'm late. You're never late. And all your past experience has built you to now. And now you can be like a testimony and an example to someone, because we all have our experiences. But me, that's why, I had this name, DivaDiva. No, I didn't choose DivaDiva like just for beautiful. I didn't choose diva in the beautiful meaning. I chose diva in the saying divine and strong, because of some emotional things that I went through as growing up, when I was growing up, family things, then you will get hurt, then you'll be sad, but they don't understand you. Some don't listen to you. And you say, oh my God, I just want to grow up and just, do my thing. And when you're growing up, they'll say, no, you can't do this. I'm your, there are so many things that we face. It's not just in the family. It can be relationship and things. And it can just shut you down if you're not careful. It can make you forget who you are. And sometimes you look into the mirror and you say, this is not the person I am. You see, you look in yourself, is it me? Because you are more than that. We should always remember that we are more than what we see. And we should focus on that vision of what we see and bring it out. And that way you will convince those who terrorize you to say, oh my God, she's amazing. and bless, bless the goodness for you. Say, oh, she's an example. She went through all this, but look at her. She achieved it, and I'm going to change it. I'm going to, every fight that you go through is for something. Just every negative that you go through, take it as positive. Say, for example, if you want to cook something, it goes through fire. For gold and diamond to shine bright like that and worth so many millions and billions of dollars and euros and pounds, it goes through tough time. They go through them machines to sharpen them, to make them bright, but they go through fire. And sometimes it's like that. And when you go through fire, don't lose your confidence there. Don't put your confidence there. No, bring confidence every times 1,000. And show people that, yeah, you thought I was this. No, I'm reinventing myself because I can be who I want to be. And I know who I want to be. I have the image in my mind because I am special. I am created specially. You are special. We are all different. There's no one like you. So I am amazing because there's no one like me. There's no two like you. Eating with Miss P, there's no two. There's nobody like you. You don't, even if you have a twin, they are not like you. Priest New Chapter, there's no one like you. There's no one like you. Yeah, better Cynthia AK, there's no one like you. No one like you. So that gives me strength. So I said, no, I'm gonna do it, because if I don't do it, who will do it? Because no one is like me. No one has what I have in me. So if I'm not doing if I'm not pushing forward towards what is pushing me to come out, who is gonna do it? At the end of the day, I will feel disappointed. Whereas I had everything that I needed. I had all the resources. And we come out like pure gold, being there, and thank God. He is amazing. Yes, God is amazing. And one thing again in this, I read, in YouTube, he is there, Reverend Ike. He said that, to be honest, even me, when I was growing, always pray, our Father who is in heaven. And we always pray God in the sky. And he said, don't just believe in, how will you believe in God in the sky and not believe in yourself? Why? Because God is in you. He goes act in man. He acts as man. He acts through man. God created you in his own image. So why can you believe in something higher and not believing in you, since he is in you? And that is so powerful. So I want to encourage all of us that we are greater than what we see. I am greater than what I see on the camera right now. There is a mirror just near me. And when I look at myself, I say, no, this is not all of me. I am just amazing. You are just amazing. And we should say it every day. Like, I am the CEO of, whatever I'm doing. I have the power and I have the strength, the passion, and everything to make it work. And because it's yours, it's like a property deposited inside of you, and it belongs to you. And no one can do it better the way you can do it. But it takes time, it takes training, it takes day by day, but just pushing it, and we will definitely achieve all our goals, And also being confident, it means it has to come with happiness. Happiness. You can't be confident and sad. It does not work like that. Yeah. We have to be happy, and happiness is not, oh, I'm waiting for someone to make me happy. I'm waiting for someone to buy this for me and it will make me happy. No way. It doesn't work like that. Yes, you are right. Yeah, Cynthia AK. Yeah. Happiness, it should be part of you. Force yourself by force happiness. Either you like it or you don't. If you feel it or you don't feel it. Sometimes you don't feel it, like, because of your routine. You are making steps, but your routine, it looks the same. So you don't look like you're moving forward, but actually you're moving. One example, like a woman was preaching about one day, and I took that word. He says that a car wheel, it always repeat the same movement, up and down, and it becomes boring. Up and down, always the same, up and down, up and down. It's not just up and down. while he's doing up and down, he's also moving. He has moved from A to B to C to D, and he's been moving. So sometimes our routine may look like, oh, nothing is happening. But it's, we are still repeating the same, routine, but it's, oh, nothing is happening. Still the same. But you know, you're still moving forward, and it makes your journey even more comfortable when you add happiness to it. And happiness, sometimes when I was a bit younger, I did not understand happiness. I thought that I needed someone to make me happy, or someone that I like or love to come my way, and that I will be happy, you know, or oh, I need to buy or get this and I'll be happy. And no, as growing up, I learned that it's not like that. Happiness is a decision as well. Happiness is a state, is a decision. It's like the water you drink, it's like the fruit. If you are choosing from your clothes, the colors to wear, you say, oh, today you decided, and we need to make our journey happy. Because the more, if we put happiness in our, in ourselves, in our routine, then we enjoy even what comes our way, we enjoy it because we know that it's just for a season. I started with like 0 subscribers, and then I came to 100, and bit by bit it's getting, I've been, in one place for time, but it doesn't matter. It's just a season. We can only move forward as days come, as the time goes. The clock just goes up and down, but it's still moving. It looks boring. It looks like it's not, just stop bit by bit. The seconds are, going. I'm looking at my watch. The seconds are just 1, 2, so long. It's so slow, but it's still moving forward. So sometimes we have baby step. Sometimes it look like, oh, it's slow but surely. We should put that in our mind, slow but surely. We are still moving forward. Yeah, we are still moving forward. And we are moving forward with self-affirmation. I can do it. No one has that word. No one feels what I feel. No one feels how I'm feeling right here, right now. I got that desire, and it's so strong in me. And if I can't allow someone to tell me I can't do it, because that person don't feel what is inside of me, and say that I have no limits. Yeah, your season will come, and it's going to be an overflow. Watch God move. Amen. 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 Praise new chapter. Amen. Amen. And every day is a new chapter. And you are the writer, you are the author, because you have the power to declare things and they will be established. And that is so, sometimes we forget that we have power. Like, it's sometimes, do you imagine that if we will always have that mind or be conscious, is having that consciousness, saying, I'm conscious that I have power. And then I'm going to say what I want. Okay, today I want this. I bless myself. I bless everything that I do. I call on blessings my way. I am strong. I am amazing. I'm flourishing. I'm growing. I'm meeting new amazing people. And seriously speaking, these words to me is kind of boost me up. It's like I'm not alone. It's like, I'm strong. I feel like something in me like, yes, yeah, like, it gives you something. Words are powerful. Your own words are powerful. The way you bless people, say, oh, bless you, oh, bless you, bless yourself. And, it's a routine, as I say, baby step, moving slowly. And you think, oh, people will say, oh, look at her. But you know that you won't give up. You know that you are so special, that, you are more than that. And until you bring that dream out, you're not going to stop. And I'm sure that's what we're gonna do. We won't stop until we see our dreams, our visions, And I really, 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 really appreciate you all so much. You made my live stream successful, because when I started, I was just there. I was watching myself. Is anyone going to come? Okay. I was just looking like that, the screen, and I said, okay, now let me start talking. And then bit by bit, I'm just talking things I didn't know I'm gonna talk about. And that is how things are going to happen also in yourself, in your life, in your your work. The things that you're doing, in, your visions, your work, I mean your talents, your businesses, your ideas, your creative words. Sometimes you just have one thing. You start with one vision, you start with one image. By the time you just be connected with so many things will come your way. And then you say, oh my God, I never planned that this will happen. And that's the way you always have to start. You always have to take the confidence to start something, and you will never be alone on it as long as you're doing something good. As long as you're doing good. Obviously we are doing good things, but as long as we know that we're doing good, then things will surprise us. It will come like exceedingly. It will exceed, it will go beyond what you thought you were doing. And that is so great. And I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen so much. Like recently, there is a young couple who moved back to Africa, and they were telling their life, the why from UK they moved, etc. And another guy who has been very successful on YouTube. He's got like more than 400,000 subscribers. He went with them to share their story, and then within 24 hours, those people had like 4,000 subscribers. Within 24 hours, they are turning right now. I think they are up to 20,000. So from 4,000 to 19 or 20,000, they earn like 16,000 within 24 hours. But I'm sure that when they started that YouTube channel, it's been a long time. They had no idea like a time will come today, within 24 hours, I'll get like 19,000 people subscribing to my channel. And it come back. The only way it happened to them is that they started. Now I would look forward to getting to know you more. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You just have to start to get your surprises, because you will start like, oh, today my channel is just going to be about fashion. And maybe I don't have too much to shop, so I'm going to use what I have. But it's just going to be that. And then by the time them big brands will say, oh, they'll be selling you for free. They'll say, oh, advertise this for me. And people will say, oh, I like the way you talk. I like the way you talk. Oh, can you do this? And you'll know like, oh my God, like how? I just started. And the thing is even free to start. It's free. It's YouTube. Do you have to pay? We only have to pay for the internet, I understand. Depending on the area we are situated, sometimes, internet. But apart from that, it's not something that you have to give 1,000 euros or whatever. What you have to give is your talent. You have to give your passion. You have to give your love. You have to give your time, your attention to it. That's all it costs. And by the time and then that taught me a lesson. I watched them. I said, "What?" And I watched the videos of them. And she was just there. Yeah, I'm there. She was talking about a wig. Like, yeah, I'm doing a wig review. It's been I had it for 2 months and it's nice. And tell me what you want. She was asking her subscribers, "What do you want me to talk about?" Blah blah blah. It was just basic. It wasn't something extraordinary. But because she kept on the baby step, the little routine, bit by bit by bit, within 24 hours, with a connection with someone, she just like that, and it's keep on because it's just been 24 hours. So people are just and that's the way Miss P, you said that we need a team. We can't do it alone. But as long as you are so right, but as long as we start. We just have to start and let God do the rest. Yeah, that's the way it is. You start, and by the time so much blessings will be connected to you. You say, I'm tired. I need another team. I need to hire, or I need extra support. That's the way it is. And I want to encourage all of us that you have something that no one else on this universe will ever have, because you are unique. Unique means unique. You are one, and that makes you so special. And not just physically, you are just, inside of you. Everything proves that And one thing that I learned this year is from a wise Jewish elderly man. He said that, do you know why even twins, they look alike? Sometimes you have like twins that really is the same face, same shape, everything the same, but the fingerprint is different. And even science cannot explain that. I say, yeah, that is a good thing. Yeah, they will look alike, everything alike, everything. But the fingerprint is different. Why is that? And he said that according to the old ancient Jewish wisdom, it means that your hands reflect your work. Your work is defined with your hands, because we are productive. We product with our hands, isn't it? For example, when you go on YouTube, although it's virtual, you type, you still use your hands. So the hands is combined to link to our work, our creativity, and our creativity and our talent is unique to us. That's why it's like an identity. Your work is your identity. That's why it's unique. Yes, we just have to start and then go do the rest and powerful work. Thank you. It's true. Just start, because your work is your print, is your fingerprint. It's your identity. Your work represents you. So if you allow someone to say you can't do it, how? And that is so deep and dangerous. Because it's so dangerous. Why? Because if you allow the voices of others say you can't do it, it's dangerous, because it's dangerous to you. It means that the blessings that are bestowed for you, you're going to miss them. And also means that those who are intended to benefit from that blessing will also lose them. So, that negative words is not just negative by per se. It's not like, oh, I'm stopping it and that's it. It ends there. It does not end there. It follows you, because it leads to, you live without having the blessing. You don't reaching all your goals, and you are priving people from that who was intended to benefit from your word to have it. I'm giving just a small example. The creator of KFC, Colonel. Oh, I forgot his name, but he was from Kentucky Fried Chicken. He was elderly. He was in his 60s when, he was cooking with friends, and then their friends said, "Oh, your chicken tastes good," and blah blah, and then they created it. He's gone. He's gone. But we are still enjoying that KFC. It's so popular right now. There are things that people did in the past. They are no more, but in a way, their work is still living. Their identity is still living. So we are not just, and this is another thing, we are not just here and then we go and that's all. We live forever. Our spirit is forever. Our spirit is so powerful and it lives forever. So just encourage all of us, all of us, although we starting as small with a great vision, we should remember always that I have started not to stop. No matter what comes my way, I won't stop it. I have started no matter what. I'm learning. Obviously, I have to learn some, how to manage my YouTube, for example. Not just YouTube, your other things that you're doing, businesses, family, anything, association, anything. But you have to learn some new skills sometime. Sometimes I like to observe. I always think of leaving, definitely, and you will. You have started, and you will, as long as you stay focused. Once we have the vision. Without vision, we will wake up like that and say, for example, I'm just with my daughter at home right at the moment. I have not started work. But because sometimes she cries and stuff, I'm saying I don't want to come online and then she will be crying and it won't look good because I want my videos to look good and blah, diva. And every day I will pass like that. And then, we are building, our work. So we need to create content. We need to, work, towards our goals. And I will say, oh, no, I'm not coming in because she's always crying. Or she will not, no. And I said, no. she's sleeping. Let me try. Let me just try. Let me go. And look at me. It's been an hour and 19 minutes, and to be honest, I did not think it's gonna be like this. And I didn't even. I say I'm gonna talk about confidence. Oh, you just have to be confident. Believe in yourself. But I've never even planned that I will be saying things like this. I never thought that I will have eating with Miss P here, that I will have praise news chapter. I never in my mind see that you specifically you be there. But along the way, you came and you are supporting me, and we are kind of having the same kind of mind. We are agreeing in this what I'm saying together. That's the way it is. As we are moving, as we are creating and living, starting our legacy, definitely. And what we should do, like, we should put in our mind that we are CEOs of all the things that we are doing. We can seek for advice, definitely. We shall seek for wisdom, because there is a strategy to everything. Even like this book saying the science of living. So life is not just I wake up, I eat, I go to work. No, there is a science to it. And you should know and understand the science in order to get what you want. If you don't know the science, understand it and apply it, then you will live a life with no achievement, you won't live nothing. You'll just be there and no influence, nothing. But once you understand that life is there, days comes, season comes, years come, but there is a science. What should I add to this to have this? As I was saying, confident, happiness, see what you want, the 4 steps to what you want, decided, believe it, feel it, see it. It's all part of growing our legacy. It's all part of, because if we don't focus, then anything can distract us. So every day we should stand. Yes, I just discovered you on last night. I am grateful for what God have given you. Love sitting at your, oh, I'm not gonna cry here. But sometimes even you don't even know what you have. Sometimes you don't even understand how great you are. Sometimes you don't know. Trust me, you don't know. One day, I remember I was at uni and I had some friends at home. I think I was reading or I was singing. I don't know what I was doing. And one told me like, "Oh, I like your voice. It's very comfortable. It's kind of make me fall asleep." I said, "Oh, really?" Anyway, on YouTube, one of my videos where I was saying the introduction, welcome, blah blah, I had like four comment or three saying, "Oh, I like your voice. Oh, I fall asleep with your voice. It's so comforting." And other family members said, "Oh, I like the tone of your voice. It kind of made me believe." I mean, it brought me peace. He said that he had peace listening to my voice, and I said, another confirmation, but I did not realize it because I'm so used to it. Sometimes you have a blessing that you are so used to, you think that it's nothing, but you don't know how special you are, or you can bless people with what you have. Host, if you didn't go live, I would not have met you and these beautiful ladies. Oh, this is the action. So that's another thing that, thank you very much for that. To be honest, I have wanted to go live. Before, I didn't even know. I said, like, how does people go live? Because I saw that you have to download some things. And I said, like, oh, this thing, what is it? And I tried with my phone and it was not working because I have less than 1,000. And I downloaded some application, but it was not working. I said, what is this again? And I went on YouTube and I say, good apps for live streaming. And I saw someone, putting the stream yard, and it's so simple. It works so easy. And I said, I was just hustling, just, oh, it's so difficult. So you have to download this and enter that code and that code. This one is so simple, It's so simple. I agree. Happy to meet everyone on this live. Happy to have here with great women that have love for God. Oh, we thank God. God has some ways. The only thing that God wants from us is take the action. Because sometimes we just want God to move for us, but God is already in us. We want a sign from the sky, from whatever, but all we want all we have to do is to know what we want and say what we want. Decide and say, God, I want this. And sometimes the answer that you are even that you want, you hear people, your friend will just call you blah blah blah, and they will say something like the question, the answer you were asking yourself, they will just give it to you like that. It happens to me so many times. Like I'll be like, oh, what should I do? What is the what decision to take? And by the time I know, by the time I realize, some people will be, by talking to them, they don't even know what I'm thinking of, but I'll get the answer and I'll say, oh, thank you, God. It has happened to me this year so much. But I intentionally said, sometimes you are God yourself. Because why? Because he said you are his temple. He lives in you. And even in Psalms, he says that your intuition is like a lamp to your path. I'm going to find it. And so that's why it's so important, because sometimes, to be honest, I'm even talking to parents. Now that I'm a parent, we have to be careful the way we treat our children sometimes, because they are also, God is in them, God is in every one of us. We should understand each of our children, of our family members, because sometimes we want to, especially my experience, they want to impose things on you. Do this. Not, I'm not talking that when you're correcting, advice, that is different, but this thing, you want, your heart hated, your soul hated, but they will say by force, do it, do it, do it. And if you are not careful, by the time you grow up, they kill your joy, they kill your passion, they kill everything that makes you happy. And then they are expecting you to be great. They're expecting you to be, to achieve this, to achieve that. But when I was with you, when you were raising me up, you kind of took even my confidence, everything that makes my passion, you just kind of killed it. You killed it with your voice, you killed it with your words, you killed it with so many things. That is an example. But we should not forget that God is in us, no matter what, no matter our situation. Okay, I'm going to look for intuition in the Bible. It's in Proverb. Oh, okay. Let me see if it's here. For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. His talk wisdom to wherever I shall. Okay, the I forgot about the verses where it says that your intuition is God's voice talking to you. So we should know that we are not just someone just like that. We are not just small, short, or whatever, just like that. We are bigger than what we see, And in everything, we should try and seek wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to build our brands, to build our businesses, to build our family, to raise our children, to communicate. We have to learn, because knowledge is so big. There are so much things to learn. We never stop learning, but it's only wisdom that can get to us, give us. Sorry, it's only wisdom that can give us really what we want, because it says that in the Bible, in Proverbs, that wisdom worth more than gold, is worth more than silver. And he says in everything, seek wisdom, seek understanding. And that is so true and strong and powerful. I think that, unfortunately, at school, they don't teach things like this. And I would like to really prepare content when I'm talking about it, that as we learn our children, from young age to count 1, 2, 3, ABC, and how to talk, we should teach them these principles that applies to everything that we do in life, in everything. Wisdom in everything we do. There is wisdom to be applied. If you want people to like you, there is a wisdom to it. There is a strategy. As I say, the science of living. There is a science of living. There is a science of presenting yourself. There is a wisdom to everything. So, as powerful women, as amazing creatures, as unique, people that we are, in everything that we do, we should remember that on top of being confident, on top of putting happiness, on top of visualizing what we want, proclaiming it, declaring things, we should also add wisdom, understanding. Because to be honest, I'm giving an example. I did not understand how to, at first, I did not understand how to do the live stream, because once I just opened the YouTube, I went and I wanted to go live. And he said, no, your account is not permitted yet because you have to wait till this and that and that. I said, oh, okay. So you see, there is a law, there is an instruction to everything. And we should know that we should be conscious of it, and it will help us, it will help us achieve our dreams. It will help us live our legacies, to be honest. I don't know if you know Dr. Cindy Trim. I was listening to one of her videos yesterday, and it goes to what Proverbs says, that wisdom gives you long life. Yeah, wisdom. If you're wise, for example, you know that this group of friends, they steal my happiness. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna prioritize on what is important to me. So from now, there's a way. Maybe I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm not gonna just cut them off completely, but maybe because maybe they are family members. But I'm gonna be wise in the way I'm talking to them, in the way I'm sharing my dreams with them, so that they won't tell me things to make me doubt. You understand? So this is wisdom. Wisdom in everything. So I think that we should, after this live, even me, I'm saying that, but I heard it, it's things that we know, but sometimes we hear it again and we become aware of it. It comes to our consciousness, because sometimes we know it, but we are not conscious of it. So you know it, but because you are not conscious of it, you don't live with it. You don't apply it. And that's what makes the difference in learning and trying to get, update your thing. Because sometimes you know some things, but that thing that you know is sleeping in your mind, and you are not using it, but you know it. You are not conscious of it. So we should apply that as well. We should apply it to our dreams, because we are dreaming big, we are dreaming high. And then that song, sorry, I love it. Okay, I'm not gonna play it because YouTube might say that I'm doing copyright, but this one that says take me to let me walk upon the waters. I mean, that song somewhere he says that take me to a place where my faith has no limits or no boundaries. It's so strong and so powerful. It's so crazy at the same time, And it's important that we should, before we do everything, we should just know ourselves that I am not just, my real name is Lucy. I am not just Lucy. I am not just that. I am not just what you see. I am more than that. But I have to, so I need to be conscious that I'm more than that. And once I'm conscious, I'm becoming it. Believing. And one thing that also I think about the word believing is two things: be and live. Believing is not just, okay, I accept it, I believe it. Oh, you're right, I believe. Before, that was the definition that I had of the word believe. Believe, so, okay, you tell me that, you tell me God is there, you tell me, oh, this is there, okay, I believe it. So that means I accept it. It's not just that. It's two words, say be and live. And it's so strong. Be is like you be, you live, be, and you live at the same time. These two words put together They are so strong. Be and live. Be the great one. Be the amazing one. Be the dream and live it. It's not say be after you dream or be after live or be therefore. No, it's be live. It's two things. It be and live. Be the one you want to be. Decide that you are. You take the decision. It's your decision. It's your power to decide that I am wonderful. I am going to be successful. I am this. I am. I am. I am. I am. I'm living it also. It's not just I am. So I'm waiting. I be. I am and I live it. I live it. It's just it's just amazing. Time, like, I think this week, this little thing I'm gonna share with you. I was saying one of these prayers, oh God, help me, I need money to do this, I want to be this, I want to have that, and then I opened this book. Okay, let me show you the chapter. I think it's chapter 40. Is 40. Oh yeah. After reading it, after praying that prayer, I opened the book and straight it brought me to this chapter. And I said, wow, like I had it brought me to that. And it said, you have multi-million-dollar talent. My prayer that day, that morning was, oh God, I want to be this, I want to have that money, I want to live like this, I want this, God help me, God. And I opened and said, you have. But I was asking God, give me. But the word says that you have multi-million talents. Everyone has a talent. You have a talent, I have a talent. And it's worth not 1 million, it's worth multi-million. So give me, but you already have. What are you doing with what you have? So what are you doing with your talent, your ideas? Because talent is not only skills, but it's the ideas also. Idea. I have an idea. Oh, I'm going to build it. And they built Amazon. All started with small ideas. And now look at where they are. But they started small. They started, in the small place, small corner. But look at where they are right now. So we should know that we've been confident, we've been happy, we're believing in ourselves. We should know that, as I said, we already have the talent. We have the multi-million-dollar talent, which is idea, imagination, talent, skills. We already have it. Now, we should just work with it. Let me read this to you. It always tells you, let me read this. Okay. The first, it says, I am the Lord thy God who teaches you to profit, who leads you by the way you should go. And this is Isaiah 48:17. So God teaches us to profit and lead, and teaches us how to go, where to go. So that means that the feeling that you have, the desire that you have to build your channel or to build that business or whatever is God guiding you. And it says, a science of living principle. This is a principle. It says, infinite mind of God, which is within you, provide you with infinite variety of ideas and talent. It is up to you to open your mind and accept these ideas. It is up to you to receive them. Can you imagine? I was praying, God, give me that money. God, give me this. God, I want to change my lifestyle. God, I want to do this. And open it. It says, already have the multi-million idea. And now it tells me that God has given me that idea already. He has given me that talent, that ideas. It is up to me to work with it, to accept it and work. So we already, as I said, we already have what we need to make it. Everything that we need to make it, we have it. It's up to us to act God in us. God in us is up to us to use the strength that we have to get what we have. Yeah, he says you too have. It's a long, to be honest. Okay, let me try if I will. Yeah, it's about, every chapter has about two, 3 pages. It's not long, but it's quite deep. I'm going to read this quote about you have a multi-talent dollar. You have a multi-talent. Sorry, you have multi-million dollar talent. I'm going to give you the quote link to it. This is a quote by Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo is a writer, a popular writer. He says that there is a thing stronger than all the armies in the world. When I read this, I said, okay, there is a thing stronger than all the armies in the world, and that is an idea whose time has come. Can you imagine? Let me read it again. There is a thing stronger than all the armies in the world, all the armies. Because we know that American armies are strong, Korea, whatever, but there is a thing that is stronger, powerful than all the armies. And that is an idea whose time has come. And this is so, so, so strong and powerful. Why? Because we have ideas comes and go. Today, I will say, okay, I want to go and do this content. Tomorrow, I will decide to do the other content. But the idea that I have today and the idea I will have in a week time is not the same. The weak idea has not come yet. It will come when its time will come. But now we are talking about the idea which time has come. When the idea come, it means that it's so strong. And I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. How do I put this right? I don't even know. Not like that. The quotes. Can you see? There is a strong thing stronger than all the armies in the world, and that is that is an idea which time has come, and that is Victor Hugo. And Victor Hugo is not like a pastor or an evangelist. He is a writer, but he is also inspired because he used his talents of writing and he became very popular. And he says that when the idea comes, it comes definitely at the right time. And it's so strong because once you execute that idea, you are unlimited. 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 You exceed exceedingly. And the quote of Reverend Ike, the author of this book, he says, you have multi-million-dollar talent, you have multi-million-dollar ideas. Your idea worth so much. You are richer than the brand that you think they are rich. There's another quote. He said, if a man has a talent and cannot use it, he has failed. If he has a talent and uses only half of it, he has partly failed. If he has a talent and learns how somehow to use the whole of it, he has gloriously succeeded. And that is Thomas Wolfe. Yeah. And another anonymous quote, he says, those who dare do, those who dare do, those who dare not do not. And this is the affirmation treatment that I'm going to read to you. It said, here, right now, I acknowledge that the presence, right here, right now, I acknowledge that the God presence within me is my infinite source of ideas. God is in me. The ideas and the talents God has given me, God in me. Yeah, it's not just God. It's God in me. Gives me the ideas and the talent to make me successful in all I endeavor. Everything I do prospers. God in me act through me, in me, and as me to bring my good ideas into creation. I love this. It says acts, God in me acts through me. That's the thing. He acts through me, he acts in me, he acts as me. So that's what I say. You, me, everyone, you are not just that. You are not just like that. No, you are more than that. Because God Himself is in you, acts in you, He acts as you, He acts through you. Can you imagine that? It's just, it's beyond understanding sometimes. And He said, I have multi-million dollar talent. I have multi-million dollar ideas. Thank you, Father. Thank you, God, in me. You can use the power of your mind to bless and direct your physical body and affairs. And we are just wonderful. I will make time to do content about this also, because we are blessed, and we should know that since we have started, since our ideas of creating things have started, we are just unstoppable. We are stronger than all the armies of the world, because once we executed, once we found ways, wisdom, understanding, to bring to what we are doing, before we know, we are just extraordinary. Hello, Rashid Freestyler. Oh, I just saw you. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, welcome. We've been talking about confidence, and that confident topic has gone all over. It's just gone beyond, it went beyond what we think or imagine about confidence. We talked about being confident is important. It gives you the ability to do every task that you have to do. We said also that confidence should work with happiness. Once we are confident in working, in creating our work, our dreams, our YouTube and everything, we should add happiness in it. We should also add believe in ourselves that we are not just that, we are more than that. There's so much in us that is great and has no limit, and then we should work to bring it out. We know that we can leave legacy, that we can build our dreams, that we are unlimited. We are not limited. We aim the star. Our goal is the sky. Yeah, we aim to the stars. We also say that there are 4 ways to get to what you want. You have to decide what you want. You have to believe what you want. You have to say what you want, and you have to see it. And when you say see it, it's about visualizing it, believing in yourself. And I was giving quotes about, all the things that we want, etc. I have to leave now. Thank you so much. I'm going to end soon. Thank you so much, Miss B. God bless you. Thank you for your presence. You've been a blessing to me today. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so, we said that we are unstoppable. So we should just, encourage ourselves. We move as a team. We should surround ourselves with positive people, because, the negative people won't bring anything to us. We also said that that what we have, Miss B, thank you, you're welcome. We also say that once you have an idea, you have to work for it, because there are blessings along your way. There are blessings that are there that you don't see yet. All is required to you is to just start. And by the time this person will be linked to you, this person will be connected to you, this person will bring you a proposal, a sponsorship. By the time you are flying, but sometimes you will doubt, like, can I do this? Can I do that? And people will come, oh, you can't do it, forget it. Oh, you are not up to it. You don't have the skills. You don't have the level. You don't have the education. Oh, you are too shy. You don't know how to talk. You don't, you know, and you will start even losing confidence in yourself. You say, oh, my skin, I'm not presentable. My hair is not nice. My skin is not, you'll find all the excuses, and that will shut your dream. And then you miss what you were expected to live. You know, you should just confident and move forward. And no matter the routine that looks like you are not moving forward, you are still moving, because every routine is a movement. Like the wheels of the car, it moves. Routine, it looks like it's always the same thing repeating, but it's still advancing, you know. Yeah. And so we talk about that, and yeah, I gave some quotes about how powerful that we are. Um, you know, that we are giving us, we have a multi-million dollar ideas, we have multi-million dollar talents, and it's not just God give me, God give me, God give me, God, where are you, God give me. No, it's in you. You know, you have to be and live it. You be and live it. Be the dream and live it. You have to work it. It's your talent. You have to execute it. You have to search for knowledge, for wisdom, understanding, to, you know, to your field, to whatever you do, and keep doing and keep doing. And there are surely blessings on your way. Because as I was saying, this is my first live stream, and I never, to be honest, although I'm talking about confidence, I said, oh, what am I gonna talk about? And by the time I know, look at where, you know, I've been talking for almost 2 hours, and I have a baby. She was sleeping. She always make noise. So I was saying, oh, there's no way I'm gonna, you know, be able to do this. And I said, okay, let me do it anyway. And my baby has been sleeping. You know, she wake up, she's in me, but she's not disturbing. She's sleeping. She's not making noise, and I'm thankful. And that was because I took the action. We are learning every day. Our experiences teaches us lessons every day. You know, this is another lesson that, you know, I have learned. Like, she's always like, oh, she's shouting everywhere, she's jumping everywhere. I can't do this, I can't do that. Okay, let me just do it. Let's see. What you know, let's see. And see, she's been quiet. Thank you. I'm gonna end. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you so much. Be a better you with Cynthia AK. A better me, a better you, better me. Reinventing ourselves every day, every time. God bless you. God bless you all. I so appreciate you. You are just a wonderful, wonderful, amazing woman impacting people's life. You are blessed, and you receive more blessings as you're giving these messages of being a better you. Oh, it rocks. You are a champion. You are a star. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being there. God bless you. Yeah. So I am very, very grateful for having you all here. Grateful, 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 grateful. I'm a sister. You can always, you know, I'm here. I'm here. Let's support each other. Let's bless each other. Let's be happy for each other's success. Let's encourage each other. Together we stand stronger. Definitely, I believe in that. I believe in teamwork, work, and I believe in uniting yourself, surrounding yourself with people who have kind of a vision to work, you know, to achieve their dreams. And I appreciate you all so much, because time is expensive. Time is money, but time, I carry wisdom, is even more powerful. And you have, you know, spent your time with me, being with me for over, you know, getting to 2 hours. I can only bless you. May God bless you. May God make you know that you shine. You shine brighter like the sun. You shine brighter. You are a diva. You are a queen in your field. You are a queen in your environment. You are a queen in your purpose. You are a queen in your enterprise. You are a queen in your business. You are a queen on your content. Everything that you do, you are a champion. Have the champion mindset. There's no one like you. No one like you. Why? Because no one has the same fingerprint like you. No one has the same DNA like you. You are loaded with billions and billions of treasuries. You are not just counting money. You are not just gonna count dollars or euros or pounds or cedis. No, you are loaded with more than that. You are loaded with things that are that surpasses your thinking or imagination. You are a great person. You are divine. You are highly blessed and highly favored. Work with confidence. Work with your high head like hills. Work with style, because there is no one comparing to you. No one can be compared to you. No one is you. You are you and you are God, because God is in you. God is in you. He acts in you. He acts through you. He acts in you. Oh God. God is amazing. You are just wonderful, and you are living such a time like this to make an impact. Impact in your own self. Impact yourself. Challenge yourself to see the better you. Challenge yourself to see who you are actually, not what life has made you to be. Not what your parent told you that you have to be this, because sometimes they impose you, and you're a child and you can't say, oh no. Some people have lost it. They lost their passion because of life experience. They lost their joy. But no, you are more than that. No matter what comes your way, tell that thing that comes your way that no matter what, even if I fall, I will stand. I will not, because there are things in me that I have to bring out. That if I don't, no one will bring it, because I am unique. You are blessed and highly favored. May you be honored. May you see great things. Let me talk. Let me do proper well declarations here. Declarations. Queen, sleeping baby. Let me see. Define and declare. Are you seeing it right? No, don't bring mummies. I'm searching for a nice declaration here before I leave you. It is not your skin, it is your mind. Right here, right now, Richard. Oh, that is even wonderful. We started with confident and everything great, and now we're going to end this live stream with another affirmation. But this affirmation is quite special. It says that it is not your skin, but it's your mind. So this is the declaration. It says, right here, right now, I reject all negative appearances in my life. Yeah, do the declaration. Right here, right now, I reject all negative appearances in my life. God in me is my everything, and I don't have to worry about anything. God in me is my everything. All that I need, all that I want, all that I'm dreaming about is in me. Because God is in me. God is my everything. Everything that I need, everything that I want, everything that I dream of, He has given me. So I shouldn't worry about anything at all. Yeah? And it says, this is the truth of me. Oh my God, this is not a lie. This is not a lie. This is the truth of me. Oh my God, I program my life for all the good that I desire. This is wonderful. You program yourself for all the good that you want. This is amazing. This is amazing. Program yourself. It means set yourself for all the good that you desire. God in me is my health. I reject all appearances of disease that will stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. These healthy thoughts about myself keep me full of vigor, and vitality from birthday to birthday. Yeah. I program my life for success and prosperity. I consciously program my mind for health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money. Yeah, I program my mind for all of the good that God is. Thank you, God in me. This is wonderful. And this is amazing. Let me read it one more time and final time. Right here, right now, I reject all negative appearances in my life. God in me is my everything, and I don't have to worry about anything. This is the truth of me. I program my life for all the good that I desire. God in me is my health. So I reject all appearances of disease. This healthy thought about myself keep me full of vigor, and vitality from birthday to birthday. I program my life for success and prosperity, knowing that my destiny depends upon how I program my mind. Wow. Wow. My destiny depends on how I program my mind. I consciously program my mind for health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money. I program my mind for all the good that God is. Thank you, God, in me. Amen. Yes, 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 yes to it. Yes to positivity. Yes to amazing life. Yes to amazing, fulfilling, happy life. Excitement. We should have happy. We should see all of our dreams, all of our goals, all of our achievement be live. Be live. We should be and live. Believe, be and live your success. Be and live your dream. Be and live your vision. Be and live all that you can dream or think about. I feel like rapping right now. You don't know me. When I start, I don't know how to stop you. Oh my God, this has been amazing. Dana? Hmm? Say hello. Say hello. Say to everyone that you were sleeping. Now you wake up and you're saying hello to everyone. And mommy will do your hairstyle and we come on live or create content. You will do fashion with mommy. Hello everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate your presence so much. I love you and God love you and love yourself bigger than you've ever done. Bigger than you ever done. Love yourself bigger. See yourself in a different way and say that you are amazing and you are not yet all that you are because, you are great, but you are not what you see right here. You are more than that. You are more than what your eyes see, and you are going to achieve that. You're going to live it. You're going to encourage people through your results, through your achievement. Yes, let's say yes to it. Yeah. Yes. Thank you all, everyone. Thank you for those who are watching that I don't know, but thank you all. God bless you all. Bisous. Au revoir. Au revoir means bye-bye in French. Au revoir. Bisous. Stay. Yeah, we are all united. I'll be doing lives. Now that I'm, boosted, I'll do it and I'll be on your lives too. Thank you very much for showing me support and love through your presence here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so. I'm a diva person. I am so blessed. So working your high heels. Hey, shake your body. Tell yourself that you are blessed and highly favored. That no one is like you. Yeah. Bye.